for battle.
Please, my lord, wait just a minute. The time is not yet ripe. Cao Cao has grown much stronger since you last faced him. We must find a way to develop our own strength to match him.
Strength? I have enough strength for all of us. You just need to prepare a battle for me. Stop wasting your time offering your worthless opinions.
Have you forgotten Cao Cao's mercilessness in Yan province? If you go to war with him, he will cheat, connive, and scheme so that he does not have to face you directly. That is the kind of man Cao Cao is. In order to overcome his dastardly schemes, we must form an army of our own that has enough might to nullify anything he can come up with.
Chen Gong, I hear you placed Liu Bei and Xiaopei without my permission. Until now, I have done just as you have suggested. But you have the temerity to try and tell me what to do, and you go behind my back. I do not serve at your pleasure. Shu province is not your land. Do not have ideas above your station.
Father, please, calm yourself.
Master Lu Bu, I agree that Cao Cao is our sworn enemy, but I am also concerned about the movements of Yuan Shu. He seems to covet Shu province and is making the necessary military preparations to invade it.
Battle against one so pathetic will provide me with no satisfaction. But if he dares to stand before me, I will not disappoint him. He will regret ever setting foot in Shu province.
Master Zhang Liao says Yuan Shu is who we must be particularly wary of. We must keep a very sharp eye on him, I believe.
Yuan Shu has launched his invasion on Shu province. It appears that he has attacked Master Liu Bei and Xiaopei.
Curse that Yuan Shu! He knows he can't beat me, so he goes after Liu Bei. I despise those who pick on the weak. He will pay for that.
Master Lu Bu, it would be most unwise to wage war against Yuan Shu at the moment.
You do not want us to fight him? But why not?
We may have claimed Shu province, but our military firepower is no match for Cao Cao's. If our army is forced to endure a battle against Yuan Shu now, then we will be left vulnerable to an attack from Cao Cao. It will be Yan province all over again.
Then what do you suggest I do?
What we need to do, I believe, is mediate in the conflict between Master Liu Bei and Yuan Shu. That will ensure the safety of Shu province, while our army will remain fully rested and ready to face Cao Cao at any time.
Mediate? You mean it will be our job to stop them from fighting? Do you think we're capable of doing such a thing?
With the power and prestige of Master Lu Bu, I do.
I think it would be quicker to simply crush Yuan Shu. But if you insist... Come! Let us put an end to this petty squabble. I'm supposed to act as a mediator here? Can't I just crush these bugs? Pathetic. I will end this.
Yuan Shu's forces are almost at Xiaopei already. That's probably a good place to start rescuing our allies in danger.
Capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
You're going to face me. Step forward.
Victory comes by my hand! Mercy's with me.
You're doing an excellent job.
I could have defeated him if it had just been Liu Bei.
This will finish you off.
I failed in my duty to defeat Liu Bei. Lord Yuan Shu, my apologies.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me. Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
Fine work. You're not too shabby. Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
I'm grateful for your help. I shall leave this battle in your capable hands, Master Lu Bu.
Report! Lord Zhang Shun and the others in the advance guard have been wiped out!
What's that? Then who's going to take down Liu Bei for me?
Welcome, welcome!
Do please come again. I feel like Lord Yuan Shu's people.
He's my lord.
I would like to discuss something with you. Do you have a moment to speak with me? Then you accept. Thank you so much.
Yes! I have captured this territory!
Their backs turned to us, without a care in the world. Now, how can I inflict the most pain on them?
Lu Bu, you've sided with the enemy, haven't you? You fool! I'll bury you together with Liu Bei!
Great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You really want me to beat you? Let me make your wish come true.
This will finish you off. continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You got lucky. Things will be very different the next time we meet. I can promise you.
Excellent! The mission was a success.
Know the foolishness of engaging the enemy alone. How could my tactics fail like that?
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
Be honored, for it is I who shall face
Victory comes by my hand! Mercy is for the weak. This will finish you off. I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
How dare you interfere, Lu Bu? You've ruined my brilliant plans.
I have seen enough of these meaningless battles. Yuan Shu, withdraw your men. If you refuse, I will cut you down here and now. Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, I have seen more than enough of your dull little argument. It is time for you both to put it behind you. If you do not, you will face me instead.
Very well. I will withdraw.
I take it you are good with this as well, Liu Bei?
I shall do as you request, Master Lu Bu, and withdraw my forces.
Now that it's settled, get out of here. And keep your ridiculous little disagreements out of my land.
This battle has made it perfectly clear that Yuan Shu is no match for you, my lord. But by stepping in and mediating in this conflict instead of simply crushing him, we have allowed him to keep face. He owes us a great debt now, and that could be very useful.
Chen Gong, was this your plan all along? Is this why you asked Father to mediate?
This was all for the purposes of strengthening our power base here in Shu Province. If we lose this land, our dreams of conquest are at an end. I only wish for you to be able to fight with no unnecessary concerns troubling you, my lord. To that end, I must think of any and every possible plan.
Master Lu Bu, it seems that Liu Bei has accepted Cao Cao's invitation and left Shu province. In response, it appears that Cao Cao's army is now heading this way.
Liu Bei, after I let you stay in Xiaopei, have you forgotten the debt you owe me? Chen Gong, prepare for battle at once. We will show them the folly of their actions.
Master Lu Bu, Liu Bei knows this land, Shu province, like the back of his hand. And if he has joined forces with Cao Cao, then it will not be a simple task to overcome them. In order to bolster our own troop numbers, I do believe it would be prudent here to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. He owes us a debt. I think now might be an optimal time to have him repay it.
Join forces with that pathetic coward? Are you mad? I will take on Liu Bei and Cao Cao by myself.
My lord, we are here to fight on level footing. Naturally, you would claim victory, but as things currently stand, we would not be able to do so. All I desire is to be able to create the ultimate stage, upon which you can demonstrate the true extent of your might.
Ha! Whatever.
Father.
Vanguard has already reached the border of Shu province. I'm afraid that we do not have much time. We must hurry to Yuan Shu and agree to terms.
Appreciations to you, Chen Gong. I will concentrate on kicking aside Cao Cao's army.
Father appears to be extremely irritated. He believed that if he had his own land, he could fight his battles the way he wanted to. But the reality has proven to be very different.
Believe me, I have no desire to bring Master Lu Bu any discontent. All of this is simply an effort to protect this land of Shu province, which is Master Lu Bu's new home now.
I know. I place no blame on your shoulders. I just want my father to be able to fight his battles his own way. I hope that day will come soon.
We must form an alliance with Master Yuan Shu at once. Come on, to Shoshu!
You can deal with all the boring details. I'm off to smash the enemy.
Cao Cao's forces. I knew they wouldn't stay away. But I am the daughter of the Demon of War. I will face them. Cao Cao must have noticed our movements. We need to keep an eye out for his involvement.
My orders. I am to prevent you from reaching Shoshu.
This will finish you off.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against... I failed to carry out my lord's orders.
I know the two of you are up to no good. That's why I'm here. To silence you.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
A most splendid display of might and prowess.
We outnumbered them significantly. Victory should have been ours.
This territory!
Unlike Lu Bu to team up with Yuan Shu. Doesn't matter though. Put a stop to their little alliance. I shall be your opponent. Prepare yourself. Wait, I cannot allow you to form an alliance with Yuan Shu.
This will finish you off. Victory comes by my hand! Mercy is for them. I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
I let this battle slip away from me. This time, I'll be sure it doesn't happen again.
Allowing them to form an alliance is an absolute nightmare for our forces, and I failed to stop it.
Let's get this fight started!
Lu Bu and Yuan Shu want to interfere with Lord Cao Cao's plans? I won't let them do that. I shall show you how a battle is won! Oh, I've been defeated. I'm sorry, Lord Cao Cao.
I am Guo Jia. I should like to face you in battle. Sorry, but I've had just about enough of you. Even if it means I have to get my hands a little dirty.
For me! I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
A most splendid display of might and prowess. I shudder to think what will happen if Lu Bu and Yuan Shu manage to join forces. We need to make our move now before it's too late. Cao Cao's forces have been eliminated. Now Yuan Shu should be happy to welcome us in.
That was the most boring battle I've ever seen. Come, we are heading for Shochu.
as far as Shoshu, it is time for the meeting with Master Yuan Shu.
You take care of it. I refuse to do anything.
What's that? You want to form an alliance with me? First, you mediate in my conflict, like some arbiter of peace, even though it has nothing to do with you. And now, no sooner does Cao Cao attack than you come crawling. Everything you do is for your own benefit. You really think I'd join forces with the likes of you?
We have common ground, do we not, Master Yuan Shu? We both want Cao Cao removed from the picture. Then, does it not make sense to join hands, avoid unnecessary friction between us, and ensure that we each reap the benefits? What do you think? I believe this helps you quite as much as it helps us.
I suppose what you say makes sense. Very well then. I will agree to your proposal. But I do not trust you at all. As a show of good faith, I want you to let me take a hostage. You are Lu Bu's daughter, are you not? I want you to marry my son. If you agree to that, I would have no concern regarding any possible betrayal. I take it you have no objection?
How dare you? Why should Lingqi have to marry your weasel son? If you keep spouting such nonsense, I will cut you down where you stand.
Wait! Father! If I agree to your plan, then you will form an alliance with us, yes? In that case, I accept your terms. But the marriage will only take place after we have defeated Cao Cao. After all, it's not as if we trust you implicitly either.
Lingqi, what are you saying?
This is all in order to defeat Cao Cao. Besides, nothing will happen just yet.
Very well. Once Cao Cao has been defeated, you will join our family.
Lingqi!
We can turn our backs on an agreement with Yuan Shu anytime we want. The only thing that matters now is that we have no concerns holding us back in our battle against Cao Cao.
Ha! You're as bad as Chen Gong. I want you to promise you will never do something like that again. Come, we will head back to the castle.
Thanks to you, Lady Lingqi, we were able to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. I must thank you once again for the sacrifice you made. Still, how was it that you were able to accept such a sudden and unexpected proposal of marriage?
My only concern at the time was to ensure that Father would have the opportunity to fight as he wished. If I agreed to the marriage, then everything would work out. That's all I was thinking. That's why I accepted. But I never wanted to become anyone's wife. Once we've defeated Cao Cao, I intend to reject the match most vehemently.
So, what you're saying is that you lied to Yuan Shu.
They may call me all the names they like. All I want is for my father to have the opportunity to fight battles which bring him true satisfaction. And on top of that, I want to stand at the head of my father's army and lead them to victory. That is my desire, and that is what I will achieve.
Cao Cao and Liu Bei's forces are already upon us. But Master Lu Bu refuses to push back, instead insisting upon luring them in further, even as far as Xiaopei. As his strategist, I cannot allow such recklessness to go unchecked. We must request aid from Yuan Shu at once, and try to execute a pincer attack.
No, we have no need for reinforcements. This battle is precisely what my father has always wanted. Qinggong, you must let him do what he wishes at this time. We must allow the demon to show the world just what he is capable of. Is that not our task as his retainers?
Very well. After all, I suppose I am the only man capable of fulfilling the wishes of the demon of war and those of his daughter.
Thank you. I know this is not easy, but I have faith in you.
The army led by Cao Cao Xiaopei and is taking up position to surround this castle. Our supplies have been nearly exhausted, meaning it will be difficult to remain in the castle for much longer.
We have drawn the enemy in far enough.
We will go forth. I will break a hole clean through this so-called siege.
They have such numbers, yet they still do not attack the castle. That Cao Cao, I know he's up to something. Master Lu Bu, I believe that we must move with extreme caution here, or we will walk straight into an enemy trap.
Why would I move with caution against a bunch of cowardly rats? I already told you, Qinggong. I will fight the way I see fit. I will take orders from no one.
I bring news! The floodgates in the area surrounding Xiaopei have been destroyed by enemy forces. With nowhere else to go, the water is flowing in this direction!
No! So that's the reason they chose not to attack. They were planning to flood us out. Ah! How could I allow such a disaster to befall us?
This is no time to be wallowing in self-pity, Qinggong. If the castle is about to be flooded, we must evacuate the troops. But if they leave the castle, the enemy will be lying in wait. If they stay, they drown. There is no path left open.
Stop worrying. If we break through the enemy lines, we can choose whatever path we like.
But I fear that Cao Cao has some other dastardly plan in place to nullify your strength, my lord.
Qinggong, your only duty is to prepare a stage for me to fight on.
With my might and your intellect, we can claim dominion over the land. Isn't that what you said?
Master Lu Bu?
The enemy is attacking in vast waves. If I can defeat them, I will prove that I am the greatest ever. At last, the battle I have always dreamed of is here. I will go forth. I will show the world what true might looks like.
What the? What is this? Water? From where? It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
They too! They must have destroyed the dam!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
Fool! If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to high ground! Hurry! Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
You think mere water can stop me?
Now, take defensive positions. He started a war simply to show the world how strong he is. He is a man without any honor, and I will make sure that he is punished.
My sense of honor dictates that you must die. It appears I'm still unable to repay the debt that I owe.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Victory comes by my hand!
I am truly impressed by your skill.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
A most splendid display of might and prowess. I'm afraid we're no match for Lu Bu. His physical might is remarkable indeed.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
You are unstoppable! Huh? Beaten again? How long is it gonna take before I can get my revenge on Lu Bu?
Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
It doesn't matter how many of you there are. Insects will always be mere insects. Come, it is time for us to leave.
I will honor our agreement and provide you with aid. Be sure to show your gratitude in an appropriate manner, Lu Bu.
If it's a fight you want, then you come to the right place.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
This will finish you off.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
After reviewing my strategy. A most splendid display of might and prowess.
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste.
We somehow managed to scrape our way out of that jam. We have to hurry and meet up with the main unit. Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
Hey, get on in here! Come again!
You'll soon know the foolishness of engaging the enemy alone.
I cannot allow you to harm Master Cao Cao. You shall soon see the true extent of my might in battle.
I'm here to protect Lord Cao Cao. There's no way I'm losing to the likes of you.
How could my tactics fail like that?
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
How could I be beaten in battle?
Incredible! I am truly impressed by your skill.
They will need me in the fights to come. Sorry, but that is all for today.
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste.
You can only see that which is right in front of you. It is not nearly enough to emerge victorious over the chaos.
Be gone! Scatter before me!
You have done well to make it this far. However, you will never claim my head as long as I have my men around me.
It seems my might was insufficient for the task at hand.
I can't believe I lost. I failed you, Lord Cao Cao.
Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. Even Xu Huang and Xu Chu have been forced to retreat. Lu Bu is just as strong as everybody says. You dare stand before me? You shall pay for your audacity.
This will finish you off. Victory comes by my hand! Mercy is for the weak.
You are powerful, demon. I will give you that. However, I will not stop until you are dead.
Huh. You don't have any final word, Cao Cao? Death is upon you.
sorry sight, Cao Cao.
I fight to win. That is all I care about. Sorry or not, it's who wins in the end that matters. And this is the end.
What?
I can't believe you held back this many troops in reserve.
No. This really is his actual force. How did I miss this? How could the Cao Cao I knew have planned all of this?
We're surrounded by multiple ranks. Even if we broke through at one point, they'll just encircle us again. Father!
So what? We crush anyone who dares to stand in our way. That is how the army of the invincible Lu Bu fights. Let's go!
We live in such dark times. I hope to be the bringer of light.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing.
Xinpi, I see you have brought your daughter Xin Xianying with you. Thank you for joining our cause in this battle. Because of you two, the turmoil in Ji province finally shows signs of settling down.
Xin Xianying. She was the daughter of Shen Pi, who served under Yuan Shao and Yuan Tan. After the Yuan family was eradicated, she and her father went to serve Cao Cao and helped to participate in quelling the chaos in Ji province. Cao Cao then used the momentum from his victory over Yuan Shao to move his forces south. He advanced his army on Chibi, determined to defeat Sun Quan, who refused to surrender. This battle would serve to greatly alter the course of history. Xin Xianying and Xin Pi met up with Cao Cao's forces, ready to take to the battlefield once more.
Father, Master Cao Cao has come here to see you. Please try to look more cheerful.
Ha! Master Cao Cao, I was not even able to save a single family. I'm a failure.
You must be speaking of your brother's family, which was taken hostage by the Yuans. I was sorry to hear of it. However, if you had not come, my pacification of Hebei would have taken much more time.
Father, you should not be causing Master Cao Cao to worry about you like this. If we can overcome Sun Quan in Yang Province, the land will belong to you, Master Cao Cao. I vow to do my best to help you create a world where all people can know happiness.
Thank you.
Ah, Master Cao Cao, this is...
There is no need to say anything further.
You will never see the light if you continue to wallow in melancholy. Father, you must have the strength to smile no matter what life throws at you.
You are blessed to have such a wonderful daughter, Shinpi. I know that I can count on you both in the trials we are sure to face. Our showdown with Sun Quan draws ever closer. If anybody has any doubts, I wish to hear them now.
I would like to work on improving our naval readiness. An actual battle would be best, but we don't have the time for that.
I've heard that there are bands of pirates in this region. Perhaps we should deal with them so they do not interfere with our battle plans.
I fear there are many soldiers who will suffer from seasickness. I am worried that we do not have enough physicians.
My only concern is that the scouts sent to check out Sun Quan's camp have yet to return.
Is it possible they were captured by the enemy?
The enemy features two capable strategists in Zhou Yu and Zhuge Liang. There is a strong possibility that they have already planned something for us. Such as false rumors, for example. Or perhaps they have sent a forged letter. As such, it is important that we seek the absolute truth in all matters.
Thank you for your opinions, everyone. We are currently looking to face one army while turning our back to another. Ma Tang of Liang Province continues to grow in strength while we deal with Sun Quan. There are many enemies besides Sun Quan and Liu Bei determined to stop us from uniting the land. We cannot afford to waste any more time. Everyone, I need you to quickly dispel your doubts and misgivings and prepare for this showdown that awaits us.
I hear Lord Gan Ning is quite straight-laced, tough on the strong, savior of the weak. It's what makes him so popular.
Lord Shu Sheng, then, is no different. I saw him saving a woman who was in trouble. He was a complete gentleman about it, too.
I guess both of them are very cool. Men worth looking.
Let's do this with a smile.